I am live. Oh, hello, Claudia. Hello, Stephanie. Thank you for coming in. Oof, the hair is being a bit of an issue right now. There was a new pop-up on the screen that confused me when I went to go live. It was like it had different information in it, so I was, what is this about? But anyway, oh gosh, ugh. I tried so hard with my hair today, and it didn't want to. Didn't want to cooperate. So wearing my I got this from Stephanie Thrifting Adventures last, I believe it was last, yeah, last fall. Super cute, like pinup Batgirl. So I do have a slight headache, um, that I'm hoping will go away. But if it doesn't, I'm gonna have to not go on for too long if it gets worse or anything like that. Um, it just kind of came up right before I went live. So isn't so I brought the jewelry again. I have earrings, necklaces, bracelets. I think that's pretty much it. And then there's some pieces that I don't know if people might want for crafting, but they are like the elastic on the bracelets is very, very loose, but the pieces to it, so I might lot together some of the loose elastic bracelets as a jewelry making lot type of deal, if that makes sense. Oh man, I'm hoping this headache goes away. It's pretty strong. Kind of just hit like right the back of my head. Oh goodness. I don't know if I should like I should have stretched. I should have stretched. So, and I was sort of thinking about doing it in the style of let me hold this up because I have like displays, jewelry displays, and somebody I'm not sure how I'm gonna go about it. I guess would describe what they see that they want to bid on, and then we'll go from there. I don't know if that's gonna work or not, but I thought I'd give it a shot because kind of just picking and choosing is it's a little bit hard. It's a hard call what people are looking for. So ugh. Anyway, so I don't know where to start. Well, actually, trying to start without doing the whole spiel. So far I see Stephanie and Claudia. Hello, and thank you for being here again. And if anybody's watching the replay or coming in right now, I ship from Maine. I use Pirate Ship. I will need your shipping address, your PayPal email address, your YouTube name, and your real name. Hi, Anne Murphy. Good to see you. Uh, and I try to invoice a couple of days after the sale, but it's been very difficult. And then shipping has been very difficult for me lately. Um, I, I hate to say this because I'm losing subscribers, but I don't want to like bring up anything negative, but my health hasn't been the greatest. I'm in significant amount of pain, a lot of time. But anyway, so that's why it takes a little longer now, but I'm trying. So, I don't know if anybody's looking for anything in particular, but I could just launch right in. Let's see. I think I should start with the earrings. I have to kind of bend down to get them, but oh gosh, oh goodness, oh gosh. Okay, I picked the one thing that I didn't have up on top of this table. So I'm gonna do a little bit of a switcheroo here. I'm honestly not sure how to go about this because there's just so many. So, um, okay. Thankfully, the little displays slide out. Hey, Daisy, thank you for coming. It's good to see you. Having a jewelry sale today. So everything's going to start at $1. Oh yeah, let's put that in there. Let's put that in there. Um, you'd think I was new at this every single time. Start at $1. And there we go. And hopefully, let's see, hopefully we'll get some more people coming in. There's a lot of jewelry here. And I know we have some jewelry lovers. Okay, hold on one second because they are all lying on the wrong side of the display. Okay. All right, this is what I'm gonna do. Let's see if it works. It might, let's just give this a try first. So let's just zoom in on the different ones. I have to, it's even gonna focus. Oh, here we go. So the first pair with the red and the blue at the top, they're plastic. Um, actually, I take that back. Nope, I think they might be glass. They're very cold. Potentially glass or very well made plastic. The blue ones are like a clay, polymer clay. The next one's over like marble with rose gold. The circles with marble rose gold, which I really like. Um, there's some peach ones that are just like beads. And then we have, I think it might be the spherical ones here. Is it agate or is it the other one? Jasper. Potentially Jasper, this one right here. We have tiger's eye. We just have some just kind of they're very light and inexpensive, just kind of boho style beads. I don't know what the if they look like cucumber slices to me, I don't know what these are. They are just very I have no idea what they are, but they're very organic. And then the white ones are just kind of costume jewelry. And then the ones at the end, they're very dark, but you can see there's a pattern there. There we go. Oh, there we go. So if anybody is interested in any of these, just how do we do this? How do we do this? We'll say first row, second row, third row, and then we'll go from there. So I guess maybe just throw and Daisy. So Daisy is interested. Daisy, which row were you talking about? Which earrings, I should say. I'll zoom in closer. There we go. So I'll take them right off of the rack so we have the right ones. Oh, okay. So it's starting. You mean like $1, $1. It's each one is starting at one. I just want to make sure. You probably know that, but I just want to make sure because I don't want to. So, if that's what you mean, though, like however many, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 pair here. Uh, okay, awesome. All right, so I'm gonna say going once. Thank you. I made that much more complicated than I needed to, didn't I? Going once. So that basically you're in at 10 for each pair. Going twice, just so people watching know that would be the next price up. And last call. And sold to Daisy. Thank you so much, Daisy. Oh my gosh, thank you. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna find a way to write this down. Okay, I'm gonna say rack one earrings, Daisy Sojourner, 10. Awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Stephanie, for saying that. Let's see. I'm gonna put a sticker. I'm gonna get my stickers. Hold on. I don't want anybody to see my rerun. So one second. Just one second while I get some stickers just to label things. Painter's tape, actually, not even stickers. Right. I am back. Call this um, rack one. There we go. That works. All right, so let's get to the next one. Myself together here. All right, so the next one is, oh, I see a broken pair, so we're going to take that off. Oh, that was an optical illusion about how to get that out of there. Put it over there. Okay, on this rack, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 pair on this rack. And we'll zoom in. We have some delicate green. Come on, you focus for the other one. Let me get my little piece of cardboard. Sometimes it helps. There. All right, let's try the hand trick. There we go. So it's like a jade green. It's not necessarily jade. We have these costume faceted black ones. These are colored, the last two here on the side are colored shell. These ones, oops, are wood. And I'm not sure if this is a stone or not. No, it doesn't feel like a stone. This has some aurora borealis beads and some weird little shells on the bottom. And then this row, whoops, has another tiger's eye type. I don't know that that's tiger's eye. It's a little bit not quite the right color. Um, Here we go. There we go. Some darker beaded earrings, and then, just more boho. It's basically boho style on this one. So we have some really delicate ones, and then some more, um, yeah, I'd say all of them are kind of on the boho side. They're very simplistic, very earthy looking. So if anybody's interested in any one pair or the whole rack, let me know. Just give me a shout. I'll figure out which one you're talking about. Um, just put in, I guess you can either describe it or you can put in one into the chat. So I'm just, if you're interested. So we'll give you a quick look, another quick look, and then we'll move on to the next one. There we go. And all right, I'm going to move on to the next. Let's see. I put this one back. This one has a lot on it. So I can get it off. Where's DM? DM is my jewelry pal. She too. She loves. So I have some colorful jewelry coming up, and I know she likes that stuff. Um, Here is the next one. Now I think, yeah, one of these pairs is Chico's. So, all right, here's the next one. See if I can get it to come in without the paper, cardboard, whatever. There. Oh, so we have like the swirled enamel. The next pair over is very kind of simple, classy, almost filigree, not quite, but I love this look. I don't think it's onyx. I don't see it doesn't say sterling anywhere, but it has that look of onyx and sterling, but it's not. These are just costume gold tone hoop circles, gold tone hoops. These here are Chico's. These may or may not have resale value. I don't know, but they're super cool looking. And I see N Murphy coming in at one. Thank you so much. These are tortoiseshell. These are just a simple another enamel. These are blue beads and pearls, very kind of old-fashioned. And then we have the flowers and pearls, the little silver tone plate and pearls, and then the little fan with pearls. There's a lot of pearls on this rack. Okay, so I see Ann Murphy. I'm guessing you probably were thinking of the Chico's ones. Let me know. I'm gonna take a sip of my drink really quick. Oh, okay. So thank you. Appreciate that. So going once. That makes it very easy for me. Like twice. Oops, let's get the going once in there first. Going twice. Last call. I really like the Chico's ones. And so thank you so much. Okay, but did we say 10 or 1, 2? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there's 11. Wait, did I count that right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so there's 11 on that. Thank you so much. And then jot that down. And Murphy. Rack, we'll call that rack 2, even though, yeah, I'll just call that rack 2. It's easier. This is like very on the fly the way I'm doing this. Um, all right. So next we have another one. Oops, and I hit the whole table. On this one, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 pairs on this. I probably counted too fast again. So on this one, we have these uh, faux emerald large. These are all on the top here. They're all post earrings, stud earrings. They need a little bit of a wipe down, which I will give them. Great for Christmas or St. Patrick's Day. I love this sort of thing. Then these sort of multi-stoned blue stones. Oops. Here we go. Little rectangles. Then we have these angels here on the end. Super cute. I think they are oh, they feel like glass. They could potentially be glass. Some kind of 80s style yellow hoops, some cute little swirly stars, rose gold colored. They could be, they're cold, rose gold, and it's not hard to come by that. So probably rose gold with a pretty little top there. These blue, let's see, what are they? They're like clay. They're earth, kind of earthy looking. We're from Earth Day. And then these, which I have no idea like what the design is, but it's something. So I guess it's better to put in, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 9. Am I losing it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's put number 8 in the chat if you're interested in the whole thing, or 1. Okay, so okay. That the lag is probably going to catch up with that. But did you want the 1 or did you want all of them for 8? I'm confusing that. I'm making this so much more confusing than it has to be. I don't know what my problem is. Top row. Okay, awesome. So $2. Let me write that down, and I'm going to take those right off there. And Murphy. And so 2 and 2. 2 rhinestone. Okay. And I'm going to pop those right off. Yeah, I like the emerald colored ones as well. I think they're so pretty. Yeah, that makes sense. Put in, so next time there's one more rack. Actually, never mind. Might not work. I was gonna say put in whatever, however number, like if there's 3 of them you want, put in 3 or something like that. But now I'm on the last one, so it doesn't really matter because the last one only has a couple on it. So the last one has 4 pair. So you can put 1, 2, 3, or 4 if you're interested. And they're very small. These top ones are metallic flowers, that pretty blue, and then like a coppery sort of color. And and then the other 2 are just these little ball post earrings, which are red, and then the light blue with the make me look. Wait, there we go. The light blue with a tiger's eye, sort of. I don't know what that is. I don't know what they do to make it look like tiger's eye, but so that's it. That's it on this one. If anybody's interested, just give me a shout. I'm gonna keep moving on. Let's see. On there. I could keep going with earrings, or I could pop over. Let's do bracelets really quick. And let's do bracelets. Get those out of the way. Those are okay. All right. So here we. It might be. This might be too difficult. Let's do a few at a time. Let's do a few at a time. That makes more sense. Let's just take them right off. So we have these gold tone bracelets. This one right here is from my collection. I've had it since I was a teenager, actually. I don't think any of these are actual, real gold or real silver. Need to get closer here. Um, but so the next one is like an intertwined sort of gold and silver tone, and then the one on the end is sort of the basic plain. Here's your clasp. If I can, they all have this sort of a lobster claw. Let me see what the second one has. A tag on it, actually. And I can't read it. But I'm going to actually lot these together, the three of these together at $1. So it's like a trio of gold tone. If anybody's interested in the three, we'll just put in one in the chat if you're interested. Otherwise, we'll move on. And I see Ann Murphy. Thank you so much. So going once, going twice, and last call, and sold. And anybody who's coming in, we're selling jewelry today, and we are just kind of picking and choosing as we go. So thank you so much, Ann Murphy. Appreciate it. I'll write you down. Let's see, bracelet trio, gold tone. Okay. All right. So moving on, we have let's let's jump over to necklaces. Now, what am I saying? We have more bracelets. I'm getting distracted. There's more bracelets to work with here. Let's see if there's any that I could lot together. Alrighty. Actually, a couple of these I'm not even going to bother with. Anybody's, I don't think anybody's going to be interested. So let's put those two back. All right. Okay. Next. Oh, hi, Angela. Some earrings and a set of bracelets so far. Just like I actually sold them as a whole rack. There were 4 racks on my last little display. So up next, I don't know if I trust the elastic on this. I don't know what to do with these ones actually. Do. How about this can come as a bonus if you're interested? I don't think the elastic is great on this. If you don't want it, I won't throw it in. But I don't trust the elastic. I feel like if it stretches too much, it's just gonna fall apart. So I have had these for a while, and when they're not moving, that happens. So this is a bracelet that's commemorates, I think it's a birth. No, maybe not. Maybe crafting. Yeah, because you could use these as crafting pieces too if you didn't want to have it as a bracelet. It's actually a little baby framed right there. So that is just going to be a freebie because of the elastic. And then we're starting at $1 for this. It's cowboy boots. Oh shoot, they're all flipped. They're all different colors. Just costume jewelry. Green, blue. I'm doing this in the worst possible way. Pink. It should be around my wrist. I just can't seem to. Hold on. Get my crap together. Oh, goodness sake. Okay, there we go. Pink, silver tone, green, and oops, another blue. They have a little like rhinestone at the top too, which is cute. Back again. So if you get like a cowgirl in your life, somebody who likes country music, really cute. And then the other one would go as like a little bonus with it. So we're gonna move on to, let's see. Are people still interested in earrings? Should I move over to necklaces? Let's move over to necklaces. Check out my display rack for my necklaces. Owls. I should be probably selling my display racks. I still need them to hold the jewelry that I still have for sale. So, all right, let's just take these ones piece by piece. Let me pick one here. So we're gonna start at $1. And this, I don't know that this is by anyone. Let me get my glasses on. Welcome in, everybody's coming in. I'm just gonna see who the maker is on this one. This is from from Nine West. This is a like multi-tiered necklace. Hold on, I have to get it to hang right. Don't want to hang right for me. Oh my gosh. You know, the best laid plans. Alrighty. I'm not sure what's going on, but Nine West. Let's get it to focus. There we go. It has some of these emblems on it. And these little discs with rhinestones on them as well. I'm just having a hard time getting them to fall towards the front. Gold tone and silver tone. And I'm guessing it's a Nine West logo, or at the time, it could be that logos were just a thing. I know logos were just kind of a thing for a while there too. So, oh, let's zoom in on that. There we go. Just kind of cool, kind of emblem sorts of necklaces. They fall. I can get measurements for you if you like, but otherwise we can just keep moving. I think measuring it just takes up a little bit of time, so we'll just keep moving along unless somebody's interested. What else do we have? This one is beaded. It is by. It's actually by. I'm going to say it wrong. Aeropostale. I have no idea how to say it. I don't know anybody who doesn't want to say it. This is a light blue bead and clear beads and lightish greenish beads, long necklace. It's you can still see, from a distance see that it's a pretty blue color, very boho. I can definitely get a length on that for anybody if you're interested. This can be layered. This looks great layered even with turquoise. Just to bring out your turquoise, it looks really nice. Actually, I'm gonna get a length on this one. This is a longer one. So this is 16 inches. And I see Stephanie in at 1. I'm going to go ahead and count it down. So going once, going twice. Last call. Oh, I'm just swinging it everywhere. And sold. Sold to Stephanie. Thank you so much, Stephanie. Jot you down too. My glasses out of the way. Long blue beaded. All right, thank you. All right, moving on. This is sort of another sort of layered necklace. Let's see if I can tell who it's by. I'm not seeing who it's by, but it's interesting. But it's another longer one and layered. Let me get it to flip around. So I had this actually setting on the floor, this necklace stand, and I walked by it. I had one more thing to do before I was, coming into my room here, and I walked by and I knocked it over, and like all the necklaces got tangled. Detangled them at the last minute. All right, so flips over at the last second. Oh my goodness. Stop flipping, stop flipping. 2 flowers. It sort of has an Asian peel. Cowgirl. Okay, thank you, Stephanie. I'll write that down right after this. Kind of has an Asian appeal to it. It's very pretty. Get my face out of the. There we go. And then further up, there's a smaller flower similar to it. And then there's little disc thingies and rhinestones and more disc thingies. I know a wonderful description of what's on there. Very nice with a black dress, very simple. And let me get a measurement on that for you really quick. That goes down to almost 16, yes, it's 16 inches, I would say. And then the smaller part of the necklace goes down 9 inches. 9 inches on that. I'm not holding it in front of the camera in any way, shape, or form, am I? I like the dangly bits at the bottom. That's my favorite part. Anyway, so I'm gonna set this aside and then I'm gonna write Stephanie down. Where can I put that? That's a longer one. Okay. So Stephanie, cowgirl, and craft. Okay. Thank you so much. Where did I put that? Where did I put that? I must have put it back on the rack, but yes, I did. Okay. There we go. Put that over there with your things. Thank you again. Hello, Colleen. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Selling jewelry today, just kind of on the fly, you know, whatever grabs me to show you guys is what I'm showing next, basically. And it's all $1 starts. So thank you for being here. We're gonna move on. Okay, let's move on to this one. It's a shorter length on this one, and it is. I don't see a maker on this. It's black and white. Actually, this is from my own collection. I used to really, really, really love to coordinate. Years and years and years ago, I was a leasing consultant. Thank you, Colleen. Thank you for saying that. Appreciate that. Um, I was a leasing consultant, and I just really was into matching my jewelry with my clothing, and so I had a lot of black and white earrings and things like that, and necklaces and things. So it's just costume jewelry. The black ones are faceted. The off-white ones are smooth, but it's kind of again really the simple kind of look can look really sharp. Even, just white t-shirt, black t-shirt, jean jacket. I'm always gonna say the jean jacket. A jean jacket's gonna sell a piece of jewelry, always. So, the length on this one really quick is, let's see, it's 9 inches in length, and, the shorter one is 8 inches in length. So it's a little bit, closer to the neck. We're gonna move on to, let's see if there's any more necklaces that I think anybody would be interested in. This one is interesting. All right, let's see if I can get it. Oh, this is gonna be, there we go, I got it. So this is very boho looking, and the beads are, it's hard to say what the beads are. It's not light, it's on it's on the heavier side for the size that it is. So here's the bottom bead. There we go. That's a white. Oh, no, I take that back. What is that? No, it is right. Okay, it is a white dot. There's white dots going around. They're sort of just kind of randomly blopped on there. And then we have this drop. It's kind of like a Y chain. I think it's called a Y chain when it drops down like this. And then it is beaded. It's tiny seed beads mixed in with other beads that are sort of iridescent in a ruby red color. And then towards the top, they are this. Let me see if I can get in. They're orangey. They're orangey purpley. It's hard to explain. Um, and the length on this one is, it's about 9 inches where it stops here, and then about 4 more inches down. So we're gonna move on to the next item. Let's see. What else? What else? Let's move on from it. Well, we've got one more necklace that I think maybe you guys might be interested in. This one's very chunky. Again, it's just costume, peaches and reds and and chains and like faux aurora borealis and silver tone hearts. Yes, absolutely. Just it's very chunky. I don't know how else to describe it. Is there a name on this one? I don't see a name on this one. But if that's, this goes great in the summertime. It's definitely a summer. Well, actually, it's very kind of fall time too with the colors. It's kind of it's definitely a look. It's definitely a look with all like the long pieces. I don't think these are real pearls, however, they do have a good fake look to them. Um, so anyway, I'm gonna move along. I'm going to go back to the earrings. Let's see. I'm gonna pick this whole thing up. Okay, this is a lot, you guys, so I'm not sure how we're gonna do this. All right, let's go row by row with this. How about that? Instead of trying to do it all at once. Let me just get these situated. These are really cool. These are my favorite pieces here. Oh my goodness. I'm just trying to get it organized really quick for you. Okay, this is a lot. But let's go row by row, like I said. Oh, and there's a ring on here too. I didn't see that. So the top row. Whoops, the top row. Purple and blue. These are sort of all glass. These are very, very raindroppy looking. I love these ones. These were mine for a while, actually. They just have a very raindroppy look. They are glass as well as these ones. We have the flowers, whoops, with the beads coming down. These are, I don't know what these are, made of like foam, and they're just nautical looking. They're just kind of cute. We have these ones here that have little pink rhinestones. They're hoops, and they are very flashy when you wear them. Whoops. And then we have some twisty 80s style with chains. We have faux turquoise. Hi, Kim. Good to see you. Hanging in there. Thank you. Faux turquoise with a long gold tone. And then at the end, we have a multicolored hoop with dangly bits, another dangly bits one. Ooh, this thing is actually pretty heavy. So if anybody saw any earrings in there that they liked, um, just put one, two, three, however many you saw that you liked and tell me which ones. And I think instead of counting it down, we're just going to go ahead and say sold to that person. It makes it a little bit quicker. If anybody's interested in anything in the top row. And while I we'll go on to the second row. So we have some bright colored hoops here on the end, or I should say, well, yeah, they're hoops, I guess. Some pink. Let's see if I can get over there. They're just, oh gosh, faux, just faceted pink earrings. Some more faceted pink earrings with sort of that tiger's eye. Oh, I'm not even on the screen. Tiger's eye sort of appeal. They're kind of all jammed in here, you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm not even sure this is the best way to do this. They're a little bit too cluttered in there. I'm not sure this is the best way to go. This is a struggle. This miss. I'm not really sure how to go about this. I shouldn't have done it this way. It's a little too much, I think. Unless something is screaming out to somebody. Um, these ones are really pretty. You can't even see them. Like these ones. Let's go to the bottom row. Just this one looks like it's missing its mate. It's probably somewhere, but oh, you can see them. Okay. All right. Well, that's good. Thank you. These ones are very Golden Girls, and they are very lightweight. They are definitely plastic, but they are just so chunky and showy. There's polymer clay ones there. We have like pink shell. Let's see what else on this. We showed hello. Let's flip it around because there's actually more earrings on the other side. So, oh, hold on a second. Not everybody's where they should be. Okay. There's the missing earring to that other one on the other side. All right. So, All right. I'm so awkward. Are those Golden Girl earrings for pierced ears? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Although they look like they could be easily made into clips. But yes, they're pierced ears. So let me show them to you. Oh, hold on. There we go. There we go. I just get Golden Girl vibes when I see those. So let's flip it around and we have hold on, there's some cool ones here. I'm just having trouble holding it up. Okay. These are little teapots, and I believe they are pewter. They are marked. Let me see what they're marked at on 1996 and Clark Limited. Um, something. But they're little teapots. Put it back on there. Oh my gosh, you'd think this was a puzzle. Okay. Oh, sure. All right, there we go. Hold on one second. I wanted to check something really quick. Okay. So the back of them are a little crude. I will say that. Let me tell you that for right before. But very jangly. Let me show you the back though really quick because they're a smidge crude on the back. So I don't know if there's see what I mean? I don't know if this is something you might want to I mean I have seen and worn earrings like this. It's just wanted to make sure you saw that. Um But oh man, I would probably just keep all earrings that I ever had if I could. It doesn't make sense to do that, but boy, that would match a lot of outfits. So let's see. Oh, I'm gonna drop it. Ah, I dropped it. All right, let's pick this back up again. All right, so where was yeah, teapots. We have the teapots, and then we have these silver, they're just sort of a plain design. These angels here are dimensional. Their little wings sort of stick out. If I could just get myself there we go. It's hard to tell, but the wings do stick out. There, yeah, you can see it. We have these silver ones. These are used to be mine. I just haven't worn them in such a long time. I used to wear them on New Year's Eve. We have these boho looking ones inside diamond shaped dealies. More beaded with dark green beads. Um, this I'm not sure what the SP stands for, but I'm getting 90s vibes from these. They might say something on the bottom. Do they say something on the bottom? I'm not sure. And then there are these little ice creams that have a silver sort of plate behind them that you could bend stem over and use them as a necklace. Yeah, good. That's true. Trying to see if that said anything. It's weird. I don't know what it says. Is it best friends? No. Spirit. It says spirit, actually. Those top beads say spirit on them. Wherever that was. These ones, they say spirit, which is interesting. So I thought of that for a second. Let's see, what else do we have? And then we sort of have these big clear ones. They look like lucite, but they're not. They're just plastic clear. They're faceted. They actually do catch the light. And then the bottom row, these very 80s black ones. These were also in my collection. Another pair of sort of 80s fan looking ones. These are also black. There is the matching one to this sitting down next to me. And then we have the chunky beads, also a part of my collection. And these sort of gothic Halloweeny. These are great for Halloween, actually. I was when I was getting ready for the sale, I'm like, "I wish I had earrings. I would have put these in for sure." Gothic Halloween, and they are metal. They're just black metal. So, oh, my arm is getting a workout. I am gonna set that down, and we will move on to I have some pretty bracelets. Let's check the whole stretchy stuff situation though first. Yeah, a lot of these are made of that. I don't so much trust the stretchy beads. I'm not sure what to do. Um, I guess I could sell these as craft bracelets because they could potentially because of the elastics I'm just not sure about. They'd personally I would probably rebead them. But let's do them in lots so at least it's worth getting. I'm trying to put some similar colors together here. Um, yeah, yeah. So here's a lot of, well, I have these together because they're all seed beads. So that's like one. I have them strung together. Margot, good to see you. Oh, hello. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. So they're seed beads. They're different variations of blue, really pretty. I just have them stick together because I wanted to keep them together. There is this one with is actually tiny. Oh, this is itty bitty. This has got to be a child's bracelet. It is itty bitty. Um, wow. And it has these shells in between. I think the beads the beads do not feel like glass to me, but it's still that pretty color. And again, if you're thinking crafting potentially, these could come in pretty for something with crafting. And then these are very lightweight, faceted plastic. I mean, it's not vintage. There we go. But the color is really pretty and it does catch the light. So I should have been putting some of these on. So for the three of them, it will be $1. Just for a craft thing, I guess. Just in case. Just in case. I worry. But I'm gonna move on from there. I don't know if there's any other ones, if those didn't catch anybody's interest. Yeah, I don't see any of these other ones really being appealing. No. Let's move on to something else. Like I said, these were sort of things I've had for a long time, and they have been sitting a while. I just kind of couldn't get back to them. I do have some anklets here. If anybody wears anklets, uh, let's take it off. This one I do believe to be vintage because it's a barrel clasp and it's either pearl or faux pearl and it's a very interesting shape. Whoops, it's twisted there. Um, yeah, to zoom in, shiny. There are, let's check the spacer situation here. Yep. So there are white and gold spacers and then the clasp is a barrel clasp. But I do think it's an anklet because that's why. So there's that one. What else? Trying to only pick ones that would be interesting to you guys, or hopefully. This one's really cool. I also think this one is vintage, actually, because of the clasp. I'm not sure, but I'm actually confused by the clasp. So it's got that 70s feel. Multi-chain with faux pearls and little diamond shapes in between, and then a regular chain. But here's the clasp. It's a very strange clasp on that one. And then one more, and I'm gonna do it as a pair, actually. Actually, are there more that are like this? Let's do all three. Again, I think these are probably anklets just because they go up to my arm. But they are all beaded. Whoops, we've got sort of the fall colors on this one. We have the Hold on, let's get that to focus. The pinks and the purples on like chunks on that one. And then this one, whoops, this one has blue and faux pearl. It almost looks like beachy kind of anklet. This is definitely a beachy looking anklet to me. So that will be all three for $1 if anybody was interested in those. So we're going to move on from there. And where have I not gone yet? Ah, my jewelry is jingling. Let's check out my bracelet. I have another bracelet situation here. Let's see. I know there's gonna be some in here. Okay, yep, there's some. Hold on one second. Let me pull these out. All right. That almost feels magnetic. It's so weird. Ah, so this one has just chunks of different stones in it. And I think the spacers, they might be glass. I can't really tell. Really pretty. I'm gonna put it right on my wrist. It is on a stretchy string. So again, this is for, I would be either restring it potentially or use it for crafting. All sorts of pretty different stones here. I think I see some quartz and that could be, I'm not sure what that is. Looks like a piece of lapis right here, piece of turquoise right there. Jasper, I think, right here. Oh, that's definitely Jasper, that one. It's picture Jasper right there. I don't know what all my stones are, but I do know a few of them. It's coming in kind of darker than I wish it would, but it's really pretty. It does hang, it goes sort of, high on my wrist. I think I have like a 4-inch wrist. I'm not sure if that gives any reference or not, but really pretty, real stones stacked with other ones like this would be gorgeous. So there's that one. What else? Oh, so this is very girly. This is very girly. Oh, it's sort of like a charm. Yeah, it is a charm bracelet. Yeah, it is. It definitely is. It's very small, so it's a little girl's bracelet. I don't, if there's in, nope, it's not by anybody. I'm like rambling like crazy, you guys. I'm sorry. I have so much on my mind. I've made so many phone calls the last couple of days because of this whole, situation. So my brain is just, it's fried. There's like little baby booties almost, or slippers. There's a little tiara that's upside down, kind of like I had last week for my birthday. There's a horse. Is that it? That's it on this one. So there's just the three, and it's a sweet little children's bracelet. If anybody's interested in that. Um, what else? Like I said, I only want to pull the things that might be. Is anybody interested in tennis bracelets? Is anybody looking for tennis bracelets? I have a few of those. Um, there we go. Actually, I have one that's still in the little paper. It looks like it says Izod, but I'm not sure. These ones are like orangey colored. Let's just do them all. Let's do them all at once, all for $1. Hold on, let's get it to focus. I think I heard somebody asking for tennis bracelets not that long ago. I don't know if they're trending or what, but there we go. There's a chunkier one in the middle there. This one still has the original tag on it. So these are the clear, and then we have the orange ones. I might, I might pull some of these, like the orange and the black for Halloween for myself because I don't have anything here. Um, I'm getting a very dry throat. Let me take a sip of water. One second. I'm trying to see if there's anything else worthy I'm showing you guys. I'm not sure if you're looking for a particular style or There's a really Christmassy one right here. It's all buttons and it's on a string, red and green. Be a cute little stocking stuffer. And it attaches and detaches just by the little loop here. So I thought I actually almost kept this one for myself because it was so Christmassy and Christmassy crafty, super cute. Um, I almost like Hallmark. Makes me think of Hallmark and Hallmark movies. I don't know. There's something almost like the snowman that Hallmark did. Maybe they had little color scheme was similar to this, but I really like this. Um, Kathy, you don't need it. All right, moving on. I'm just gonna keep it going. I have one, you know what? All these stretchy ones, they all make me nervous. So I'm gonna just move on from those. I think I only have really one more, yep, one more thing to show, and then that's it. Alrighty. I may eventually lot these up into bags in certain categories or something, and then just sell them like a, a baggie full if anybody would be interested in that in the future, because I just need my inventory of all kinds to move on. So, so we are going to start with this side of this one, this display. This has a lot of very 80s. So we'll go row by row. Um, we have this sort of very pointy style diamond shaped dark teal. We have a lighter blue oval. These are metal. And then we have like the stop sign, the hexagon. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Octagon. Octagon shaped uh, sort of discs, I guess, too. I guess you could say they're discs as well. Very, very, very 80s. If anybody is interested in any of those, and I will actually go down to the next row too, because they are also very 80s. We have the square with the white lines. We have the blue in the middle, and then we have the stripes. Oh, I love the stripes. Next row down, we have the diamonds with the red and the blue. We have this upside down fan shape with the polka dots. We have the triangles here with they have some vacant space, but there's green and an orangey color. And that looks like it's missing its mate, that pink one. So we'll skip that pink one. And that I'll just set it down. If anybody was interested in any of those, let me know. I was gonna guess that. Can I name an amount? And you can literally send me whatever to help you move. So, oh, you're you're smart. Oh gosh. Yes, I sort of started doing that with the last sale. I ended up bagging like it was all gold tone earrings together, and I bagged together like all 80s style earrings together. Sort of that sort of thing. If that's what you mean, yeah, I would absolutely. But let me sort through this. It might take me a little bit of time, but yeah, absolutely. Shoot me, my email, but just in case, my email. Um, let's see. So let me put that back up on the screen. Yes, thank you. I appreciate the offer because it's you look at it for so long and then you're just like, okay, I'm done. Awesome. Okay. So I don't think anybody saw anything in the 80s style earrings. Um, let's see. Let's see. What side do we want to go on to next? Okay. There's some fun ones on this side. Yeah, let's do this side. Some are real fun. So I think these are vintage. They're shells, and somebody dipped them in like gold around a gold tone or whatever around the edges. Very 70s. I don't know what that, well, actually that looks like an astrological symbol. That's just metal. We have these fans with the black drop at the bottom there. Next row, hold on, let me get it straight. We have some hearts. We have some love knots. We have some fancy oval and black, or sorry, oval black with clear rhinestones around it. We have crosses with a rhinestone in the middle. We have the drop rhinestones. These are not, again, none of these are real, And then it looks like we've lost an earring on that side. And then we have the chunky hoops. Oh, I have the match to this. I know where the match to this one is if anybody's interested in that. Whoops. We have smaller, similar style. None of this is coming in clear. There we go. Then we have sort of a hammered look, twisty rope look, hoops. There's some post earrings, stud earrings on the bottom here. I'm not so much showing those, so I don't think those would get any interest. Let's see. All right, let's move on to this side. All righty. So this row we have, oh gosh, let's do this again. These are all just costume lightweight. So these almost like cult like fake pearls. These green and pink ones look like glass, but they're not. They're very pretty though. They look like flowers. These have a sort of aurora borealis kind of sheen, but not real aurora borealis. We have some drop pearly ones with rhinestones. We have some smaller ones. I'm shaking my whole thing. We have these cluster ones here. Oops, hold on. My arm's getting tired. That's why I'm drop clusters. And then on the end these are actually mussel shells, I think. Yep, they're mussel shells glued onto a post. Oh, Colleen, that's too bad. I find some medals do bother me now too. They never used to. I could wear whatever. And then we have on this row, we have these huge, I would say again, like Dorothy, Golden Girl, just gaudy 80s earrings. Purple and red, and then some black beaded, some green beaded with stars, and then pink and white. And then finally, let's get these out of the way. These are kind of in the way and hiding everything. This side, here we go. I am getting a workout with my arms, I tell you what. All right, so we have these silver tone, big chunky, that's what you're hearing. Big chunky silver tone hearts with a design on them. We have sort of the faux turquoise and coral look with feathers. We have hearts, it looks like drop hearts. And next to that, it's sort of a silver, simple silver tone shape. And then we have these, I don't know how to describe these, I guess, pointed oval shape, stacked metal. These are mine. These are old earrings of mine. These blue rhinestone. And then, oh gosh, these are also old earrings of mine. They are stars, dropping stars. Let's get it to focus. There we go. Well, no, not really. Next row. Hold on. Trying to gain my strength. Holy moly. So we have these 80s style black with rhinestones. We have these drop green ones, which are really cool. They have the lever back, however you say it. These are really nice ones. With enamel white ones. And oh, that's the next row. I think that's it. No, we have the studs on the bottom, which I don't think are of any interest to anyone right now. I swear there was one more bracelet that I wanted to show you guys. I don't know where it is. I purposely set it aside because it was really cool looking. But I thought oh, here it is. Looked for it and there it was. I think this is gonna be the last item. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. The only thing I didn't show was this bracelet stand because they're almost all that rubbery, not rubbery, the elastic. And again, like I said, I've been worried about whether or not they're going to break apart on you. But they are kind of cool looking all stacked together. So again, if you would be interested in this for crafting, just let me know. But like all these together look really cool. And then I believe these are magnetic. Actually, yes, these are two different necklaces or whatever you want to use them for. They are the magnetic ones. I'll show you those actually really quick if anybody likes the magnetic ones. So as you can see, it just any which way you want to wear it, you can. You can wear it as a necklace. It goes right in on itself. I like to use it as a bracelet. Just wrap it around and then adjust it, and got a bracelet. And it doesn't want to fall off either. It's very easy to go on and off. So we have the reddish one, and then we have the blue. If anybody was interested in those, they were kind of a neat thing. Or you could put them together. See? They just put together on their own. Ta-da! So, too bad I don't have a clear set and you can have red, white, and blue, but they're easy if you let's get that braid out of the way if you wanted to. And you don't have to, it just stays on. Oh, sure, sure. I'm trying to think. Let me know what you came in on when you came in, and then I'll know where I was. That works out. All right, so lastly, I'm going to show you this is one bracelet. Um, I moved it. Oh, it's in my lap. You guys, I'm such a space cadet. Okay, so just to let you know, I've been playing phone tag with a lawyer this week. I've been talking to the city this week. I have been talking to the police department this week. There's a lot going on in my brain right now, and I apologize that I'm coming off as such a space cadet spaz today. It's when I have that much going on in the back of my mind, it's like I should have a sale, but then I'm like, should I? Is my head all there? But earrings talk about Golden Girls. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay, thank you. So this is the last one. Actually, I'm just gonna start it at, let's do this as a giveaway. Now I don't know what to do with it. I just realized the clasp on it is not good at all. I would think somebody might want it. Yes, exactly. Well, let's just show it to you, but the clasp is a mess. I just now realized. That's why this stuff has to move along. It has to go to crafting or whatever, but such pretty little beads though. Um, they look glass. Are not cold, but man, if they're not, they're really shiny. They're really pretty. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I do, for sure. Actually, storage unit payment is coming up on the 5th. So that's awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, so let me put this bracelet back. Where the heck did I have it to begin with? I want to put it over there. Magnets. All right, so sold to, and I'm just gonna write sold and jot you down. Let me get this thing out of the way. I get these out of the way. Things that fell down. There we go. And we have N. Murphy, magnetic necklaces. Okay, awesome. Thank you so much. And then you had let's see, make sure you're putting in with the same things. Okay, there's your stash right there. All right, awesome. So Golden Girls, we were talking about Golden Girls earrings. So you might not have seen the other side of that rack. So the Golden Girls earrings were on this side. So you probably didn't see what was on this rack before, potentially. So top row has pink and blue. They almost look like candy, little discs. The next one this is also, oh, it's glass, by the way. These are also glass. They kind of look like ornaments. A little gold band. They really look like ornaments, actually, with a little gold band. Oh, wouldn't that be cute for a Christmas tree? If you're doing a Christmas tree, a jewelry Christmas tree, perfect for ornaments. These are from my collection here. They are sort of iridescent and they really, really look like water. It's just that for on my against my skin, it just really didn't show up very well. But I just thought they're so pretty, kind of milky almost. And there's flowers with beads. These are kind of made out of foam. They're nautical. The pink ones with the little rhinestones on the bottom. Some faux turquoise, some 80s style swirly ones. Let's see. The second row has the colorful round ones there. I have a hard time seeing through the other side. There's a lot of hoops with beads basically on this row, as you can see. And I can zoom in if you like. Um, and then we had the Golden Girls. There's some like play ones there, some very 80s. Those are also kind of Golden Girls-y drops. I do have the match to this one, fun for New Year's Eve. And then some couple more hoop boho style, and then these black ones in the end that are very gothic looking. And I'm having a hard time showing. There we go. Very gothic looking. There we go. All right, let's set that down. Holy, that is heavy. Let's see. I had shown some necklaces, I think. Trying to think. It's a very chunky necklace with beads and things hanging off of it. Again, kind of boho. There was another boho Y style necklace with I think it's a plastic bead on the bottom, but it kind of looks glass. Let's see, a couple of this style necklace, kind of vintagey looking, and this is by I think I said Anne Klein or something like that. A little logo stacked necklaces. There we go. I think if these had fleur de lis on them, I think they'd be more marketable. Oh, I do have this I didn't show. This is actually from the 90s. I do have a necklace in here from the 90s. I forgot I had this. This was mine. This was mine from the 90s. One of those chokers. Yes, I was a 90s girl. Oh gosh. So there's that. Authentic 90s choker. I think, what else? You saw oh, you didn't see the other earrings. So we had, people were kind of buying these by the rack, basically. But so here's the different ones. Would have been smarter of me to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, however many you wanted, and then I could have pulled them off. But a lot of boho style ones on this one. And then, oh, Anne Klein. Okay, let me stop. Let me double check that that's what it says too, because I don't want to be. I think that's what I said. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it to focus, but oh, 9 West. I lied. It's 9 West. 9 West. If you still want it, and it is 9 West. Sorry, dark pear on the top. Did you still want even though I had the name wrong? Why did I think Ankline? That's fine. Okay. Okay, and then the dark pear on the top. These ones? I'm guessing they're quite pretty. They're actually a deep dark red. Very fancy. I think that's the pair you mean, I'm guessing. I'm gonna take those off. Yes, okay. Thank you so much. Hi, Lena. I did both. Good to see you. Let me put that down and then that down. Uh, there's another row of earrings. Ah, there we go. So on this one, we had some angels. Hold on. With little rhinestone halos, some 80s style yellow ones, some stars with swirly thingies. I do think this is rose quartz, and it does have a neat sort of design, especially at the top there. I don't know what these are, but silver and red, and then these are clay. They look like Earth Day to me, like Earth Day earrings. Arrived. Oh, oh, well, good to see you. I actually have Earth earrings. I've worn them before for a live, I believe, but these very much I would wear on Earth Day. Stars and rose quartz. Okay, awesome. Thank you. I love the stars too. I think they're so cute. Get off there now. Okay. And the rose quartz ones actually have a backing on the back too. That's good. Pop those off. If anybody's coming in now, we're just coming in. We're at the end of our sale, kind of doing a recap. I sold jewelry today. If anybody's interested in anything or looking for something and might want to shout it out, I might have it sitting here. If you're just now walking in and you're looking for something in particular, say that. The last row on this rack, there we go. It's very sparse. We have blue roses and then like copper roses and then ones that look like tiger's eye, but they're not, and they're blue, and then little red ball earrings. I used to wear that style a lot when I would try to dress vintage more often, but I love a blue rose. I think it's pretty. I think, what else did I show? Or before that. Oh, I had a whole dealie of sort of bluish bracelets. I had said you came in when I had these, and I can't remember now. Can't remember. Copper. Oh, okay. So they're plastic. I was gonna do all these all at once. They're just kind of a mishmash of things. I do believe that this one here is a child's bracelet. Let me get the copper flowers. It's funny not having my jewelry here. I'm like looking at all this other jewelry like, So set those aside. Thank you, Angela. What was I doing? Oh yeah, blue bracelets. There's all sorts of different kinds in here. Like there's one that's woven with ribbon. That was a style once. So if you guys remember that. There's a friendship bracelet in here. I used to make so many of these. Well, I didn't do this style. This is kind of a different style. It's almost like peacock, but um, like I said, sort of that lot of the plastic aqua colored. That's what this whole thing was supposed to be, sort of aqua colored. So if there's anything on there that grabs you, I just throw this in. It's cheap. It's nothing. Nothing, I wouldn't even charge anybody for that one. Very inexpensive. None of these are real stones on any of these. So, let's see. I think that was about it. I think, unless you didn't see the bracelets on this one, I'm not sure. And I didn't show all of them just because I just didn't think most of these would grab anybody's attention. I did show the tennis bracelets here on the bottom. There are some other styles here though, if anybody's like this looks like rose quartz, but it's not. It's absolutely plastic. It's just costume. This one's it's like a peachy color and it stretches. It's interesting. I have a ton of jewelry I need to start bagging up and craft lots and stuff. Yeah, I hear you. This one I wish was in better shape because if I can get it off there. It's safety pins and it's all turquoise colored beads. I don't know if I don't think they're actually turquoise, but I could be wrong. But makes me think of Yvonne. She loves her safety pin art. Like if I could find a way to restring this, I would want to send this to her. I don't know if she'd wear it or not, but be one of those you can have it or you can resell it kind of things. But she loves her safety pin stuff. And I did set another bracelet aside for her because it had smiley faces on it. And I'm gonna ask her if she wants it. Because I figure she's got the biggest collection. It's like I think she said no, I'm not gonna I thought she said it was in the Guinness. but I'm not sure. But she has like the at least I think in the country, she has the biggest collection of smiley faces. So want to make sure that's part of her collection that she already has before I move on with that. Yeah, and then I did bag up some jewelry from last week. But I think I'll stop here because I do have shipments to send to the post office, and I still have time if I end the sale here. And that's from last week's sale, and that's what I mean. I've just been like exhausted. I was gifted so much stuff. I think I have a safety pin bracelet I made. Oh, no kidding. I'll find it and send it. Oh, I bet she would love it. I bet she would love it. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for coming, everyone. Thank you for your bids. Thank you for hanging out. I know it's a slow go for me. I'm wondering, are you guys there are things on the shelf back there. Like I said, I just had to put them somewhere and I had to have some things available for sales if I was gonna have start having sales back there or start having sales again. So, I think I'm gonna check into a couple of things, but yeah. So next week I should be here unless I'm not feeling well. Today was almost a cancel, but I oh Angela, yeah, I have your little stash right here. By the way, I'm just gonna write it all down when the sale's over. It's literally right on my notebook. So, well, anyway, thank you all for coming, for listening to me bumble through this because I literally went over and just grabbed all the racks and said, let's go. Oh, you know what? I have one more. I have one more. It would have to be for crafting. I forgot I have one more. I completely forgot about it. The elastic is janky on this, but there's these huge faux aurora borealis, and there's also some paraphernalia or leaves. I don't know if it's paraphernalia or leaves. I'm not going to show it for very long. Just regular leaves. I'm not sure. The elastic is janky though, but if anybody's interested in that for crafting, just let me know. Anyway, I was going through, I was like, oh my, I didn't know that was in there. There you go. Put that with your lot too. Thank you so much. All right. Awesome. All right. I'm gonna send you guys off to whatever sale is probably happening right now. Uh yeah, please make sure. Oh man, well, you're obviously also subscribed if you're still here, but I am struggling with my numbers. I am struggling to keep a room of people. So if you guys could kind of spread the word that I'm doing my sales again, and if there's anything anybody's looking for, please let me know because there might be something in my inventory that I can bring to a sale for you. I'd like to get a little more curated. My more curated sales did a lot better. My planned out sales did a lot better. It's just the mental energy takes it's a lot. So, you're making my whole bracelet with that. I bet she would love that. That's awesome. It's nice and chunky too. Okay, so thank you guys for coming. I thank you for everybody who came to my sale last week on my birthday. I'm now 49. Woo. Donkeys. We don't have any donkeys right now, but thank you. I love you too. Thank you. Um, what was I gonna say? Oh, I meant to mention that not last sale, but the sale before that was on in my book anyway, my 100th sale. So I had my 100th sale. Woo! Right around my birthday. 49, yeah. Yeah. Makeup. Lots of makeup and stuff. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, but if you get a little closer, you can tell. I haven't I'm not putting money into, getting my hair dyed or things like that right now. So, but yeah. That's thank you, Angela. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Somebody asked me, I think I was in my early 30s once, and I had gone to the beach, and somebody asked me whose class I had for homeroom that year, or who I had for homeroom that year. I was like, I graduated like more than 10 years ago. It's literally staying out of the sun. I've never done any of the stuff, you know, uh, and well, the damaging stuff, and drank a lot of water. But it's also smoke and mirrors. Anyway, I'm rambling now. I'm gonna go. Thank you all for being here, and hopefully I'll see you next week. If not, I will put up something saying that I'm not. But anyway, have a good afternoon, and I will see you guys soon. One more look at my shirt. Stephanie Thrifting Adventures. She sells some pretty cool stuff. Stephanie Thrifting Adventures. All right. I haven't seen her in a while, but yeah. All right. Thank you, Angela. See you guys next week. It's spooky season, so time for all the spooky stuff. All right. Bye, guys. Have a good night.